In Canada, our culture is struggling to understand the why behind a lot of the things that we do. I think that Canada needs an ethical renewal.
The ethical frameworks which are proposed and taught in medical school, in my opinion, are rather superficial and shallow.
Health is a complicated thing to define precisely, but I think that when we orient our practice towards the health of patients, we can begin to unearth a clear ethical framework.
My name is Nicholas Taylor. I'm a medical student at the University of Toronto.
I'm Dr. Gregory Schmidt, a general internal medicine physician in Ottawa.
I'm Quentin Jenis. I'm an emergency physician from Vancouver.
My name's Anastasia Zello. I'm a pediatric emergency medicine fellow from Edmonton.
I came to the Bioethics Symposium because I think it's really important as a doctor to be able to talk freely about conscience, culture in this highly fraught environment.
There's so much more opportunity to go into the depth in terms of both philosophical understandings of the human person, but also in terms of the history of medicine and the history of medical ethics, which conferences such as this expose residents, medical students, and physicians to on a better level.
I found that here at the symposium I could be vulnerable, I could ask questions.
There was one session in particular where I was grateful to hear many personal anecdotes and stories about the ways that other participants in the symposium applied ideas about vulnerability and human dignity in their practice. For whatever reason, we were able to form that kind of conversational environment.
We also have had renowned international speakers who have been able to give us presentations on various ethical topics, and then also be able to engage with these individuals during formalized Q&A sessions, as well as over dinner and lunch and breakfasts. We were all provided with pre-readings to do, which happily everyone did very well.
The readings included very diverse authors and perspectives, as well as fields of study and consideration.
Conferences like this allow me to really better reflect on how the human person lies behind their illness and their disease. Although that illness and disease is part of who they are right now, there is far more to them than what first meets the eye.
I feel like I've been able to refine that inner voice within me and be able to speak out more about some of the issues that I'm seeing in practice and that are concerning not only to myself but also to my colleagues, and be able to speak from a conscientious perspective and stand for what I believe in.
I'm grateful to have been able to attend the Bioethics Symposium because it's given me the opportunity to be exposed to new readings, to meet new peers that I didn't even know were across Canada, and to ultimately take the opportunity to step back from my day-to-day work, reflect upon what it means to become a physician, and then be able to put that into practice when I return next week.